When we look at engaging the next generation and how we get them excited about careers in healthcare, there really is a void in hands-based experiences that expose them to certain careers, concepts, and technologies that can get them excited about careers. When you look at the different healthcare roles, there is a broad array of diversity. There's a broad array of technologies that are used to train professionals who work in healthcare. When you think of the Da Vinci robot, or when you think of virtual training for simulation and scenarios, these are all things that are so exciting and engaging to the next generation, but they don't have any exposure to it. So we wanted to take a lot of those concepts, apply them, and use tactics and mechanisms of gamification to make them fun, to create an experience that would allow them to go through it and be inspired the same way our team members are.
We wanted to come out to really give our daughters a chance to see some of the wonderful opportunities that exist in the healthcare space. We know they're a little young, but it's never too young to start that journey early. So I just really wanted them to see the fun side of what these opportunities hold available, and I think you guys did a great job at expressing that through some of the immersive opportunities that were here today.
The career mirror was very important to students and for me as well. I'm a student right now and I think it's really beautiful that I get to see what will I look like in 6 years. I get to pick what program I want to be in or what healthcare position I want to be in the future. And then it shows you like a 3D on how you're going to look like, what you're going to wear, everything. It was just a beautiful experience for students to see what they look like in the future.
It's incredibly important that we reach these kids while they're young, using these creative ways that kids can latch onto. And I think we're going to see some real fruit down the road with this.
The CPR, it was the best. One, I learned I'm really good at it. And two, I absolutely love the thought of helping people out and learning that if somebody really does need CPR, I can actually do it.
We were really just trying to engage our youth in understanding what healthcare is. All of us are going to need healthcare at some point of our life, and AdventHealth offers everything you can think of. So just really inspiring the youth to think about what their future may be and how healthcare can be part of it.
I saw the thing they did at Camporee, but I work for AdventHealth, and so when I saw it advertised, I wanted to share it with my son and nephews, so that way they could get the experience of looking at what they could be, and then the CPR is what they had the most fun with.
They had like these tables of games. I really enjoyed that.
My favorite thing to do was music from the heart. I felt like really connected with not only like the medical aspect of it, but also the musical aspect of it. Making it come together just seemed really nice.
As a representative of the school, I was hoping that our kids would get a hands-on experience as to what the options are at AdventHealth. Oftentimes we think of clinical roles, but there's so much more. So when I first walked in, I was in awe. It was way more than what I thought it would be. It was a lot more hands-on experience. My children had told me they experienced at Camporee, so I was pleasantly surprised. So for other schools who are questioning or thinking about whether or not this is good for their schools, I highly recommend it. The children enjoy it. It's an immersive experience. They learn a lot from it and opens up a lot of options for them in the future.
Before now, many of our students would have thought that this is something that is outside of my path. Watching their expressions, hearing them having their conversations, they're now saying that this is something that is possible. I could potentially be in this field. I could potentially be a part of the AdventHealth community in the next 10 or 11 years. So just hearing them, I feel not overwhelmed, but I'm encouraged by the opportunity. And I hope that this partner is a partnership that continues so that more students can receive what these students have received over the last week.
This past week, I've had the opportunity to go through it with not just our Forest Lake Academy students, but some area middle school students that have come in. And I have been quite impressed. It's really a fantastic opportunity. It's such a quality way for students to see what options they have available in their future.
Both non-clinical or clinical, we have something for you. Healthcare is more than just doctors and nurses. We have roles in human resources. We have roles in marketing, business administration. Exposing them to all the different career roles that they can have, understanding that their skill set, they could find a home within the world of healthcare, hopefully at AdventHealth. So what's next is to really bring the AdventHealth Career Experience in its entirety or in its pieces to a community near you.
As we embark on Vision 2030, AdventHealth aspires to be the leader in engaging K-12 talent and really spearheading our talent development initiatives for the future generations of healthcare team members at AdventHealth.
The AdventHealth experience was a success, and we're excited to expand it in our markets, and we're looking to partner with you to bring it to your community.